Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Tokyo Dome. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's San Francisco and Team Australia. Let's look at today's bracket, Singy, and Team Australia. They kind of have to fight for a spot in their own country sometimes, strange as it sounds.
It's true, Boog. I mean, cricket and rugby are so popular in Australia. Baseball is like an afterthought sometimes. But that's slowly changing. Australia made it all the way to the WBC quarterfinals in 2023.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill in this one, Alex Wells. Coming up on the first pitch,
leading off
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hitter, number 16, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's a swing and a hit into right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. This one in the air, center field. Whitefield under it. And there's one down. One out, man at first. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, 2 ball. Bazana to second, throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the air, center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Travis Bazana getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, number
4-seam fastball, low outside.
Bazana.
4-seam fastball, middle inside.
Check swing and he went.
Fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
High outside.
Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball and it was effective.
4-seam fastball.
Next, Curtis Mead.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
The 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Low outside. Sweeper, low outside.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The center fielder.
The center fielder, Aaron Whitefield.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Todd Van Steenson. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
For San Francisco, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Fly ball to right. Pinelli has a beat on it, and there's one down. Teruaki Sato, the next to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that one fouled off.
Please watch out for foul.
That's outside. A ball, one strike. That's towards center. Brings it in. And there's two away. So digging in, Martin Lujic. That one way outside, and it's long to go. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Carrying well. A laser to left. And now they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. There's a swing and a drop. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
He was all over that. That's a good sound coming off the bat.
Pitching change here. Cooper Morgan.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep. Deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out.
Up next for San Francisco.
Very big at bat coming up. Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Got foul to play. Yoa. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on his way, and it's gone! Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. It's their second home run of the inning. So two down. Here is Aaron Judge. In the air to left center. Whitefield under it. And that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back at Tokyo Dome, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. The pitcher on here, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Sinker. Low middle.
That one lifted to left. Yoshida takes it in for the out. One down. Now here is Jared Gale.
Cutter. High middle.
Ball one there.
Cutter. High middle.
That one a triple
Sinker.
digits.
Low
Really
middle.
good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Sinker. Low middle.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second
The
out.
first baseman.
Two down, bases
Mid
empty.
inside.
Rickson Wingrove digs in now. Check swing called strike, and that is strike one.
Cutter. Middle inside. Cutter. High inside.
Got him. That's the third out. Inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Blake Townsend.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score. Right where it is.
The shortstop,
Seems like a tough
Gunnar
task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the air, left field. Burke snags it on the run. One pitch and one out. Here's the center
Up
fielder,
next for
Seiya
San Francisco,
Suzuki.
the
He's
center
0 for
fielder,
1.
Seiya Suzuki.
In the air, right field. Cannelli coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next,
Gleyber
for San
Torres up to
Francisco,
the plate.
second baseman,
Fly to right,
Gleyber
his first time.
Torres.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Way inside. No, that's it. Now all even up. Line drive to short and caught. Last chance for the
Leading
home
off.
team.
The catcher,
Here's a new
number
pitcher
9,
from the pen,
Robbie.
Duque Heber.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Now
with,
pitching.
so he
Sinker.
should come in throwing
Low
strikes,
inside.
attacking these hitters.
Got it started a little
Sinker.
too early. Strike
Middle.
one. Swing and a miss.
Slayer. Low outside.
That misses the zone.
Circle
Ball
change.
one.
Low middle.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
The left fielder.
Now
Sinker.
the left fielder,
Low
Chris
inside.
Burke. Good.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And the 0-1. Swings through that
Sinker.
one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sinker. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
Sinker.
Really good
Low
take, especially
outside.
with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
The right fielder,
Tim Kennelly will hit next. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Tokyo Dome. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's San Francisco taking on Team Korea. Let's check out our bracket. See, in recent tournaments, Team Korea rarely makes it beyond pool play, but you don't want to count them out.
You definitely do not, Boog. I mean, a team built on solid fundamentals always has a chance. Plus, they've got some kids from the next generation shaking things up and incorporating some power and velocity into the mix.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And our pitcher in this game, Dane Dunning. Okay, all set to
Leading
go.
off here this
Here's
afternoon,
Shohei
the
Ohtani.
designated hitter, number 16, Shohei Ohtani.
This one smoked on its way out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. They really have to go down.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Way high. Whitcomb picks it out of the dirt, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. Pitching in our game today, Eric Skubal. Do Young Kim
The
now
leadoff
at the
hitter
plate.
this afternoon, the designated hitter, number
Circle
5.
change.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
And that's in there for a
Circle
strike. And now it's
change.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
and a swing and a miss.
Circle change. Low outside.
On the ground. And it
Sinker.
goes just
Low
foul.
outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Circle
Here's
change.
Jahmai Jones.
Low middle. Circle change. Low middle.
Hey, doubled
Sinker.
up on the off speed
Low
there.
middle.
Talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Out towards right center field. Judge should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center
Batting
fielder,
third,
Jung
the center
Woo Lee.
fielder,
You know, this is kind of a tough
Four-seam
matchup as a
fastball.
left-handed hitter
High
facing a
inside.
left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Circle
That's in
change.
there. That's
Low
strike one.
inside.
And a foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
Down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's the strikeout. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Riley O'Brien.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In the air, right field, on. Coming on. He's got it, and there's one down. Teruaki Sato, the next to hit.
Number 7, Teruaki Sato.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that is out of play. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs, base 7. Martin Lucic will hit next. Swing and a miss at a slider. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting eight, the left fielder, number 34.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 54.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. That one is absolutely belted, parrying well. Can't get there, should be up the bases. Well, cut off, now to the plate. Not in time, he's safe. And a run comes in to score. So a runner at second, 2 down. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Kim sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Well,
Now pitching.
righty reliever out of the pen, Abner Uribe.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Sinker.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The first baseman, number 2.
The next hit.
Nothing is in
Hit.
Middle center. Slider. Middle center.
And a strike on the
Sinker.
outside edge.
Low
Wow, just a
outside.
beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last
Slider.
millisecond.
Middle inside.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Keeps the at-bat going
Sinker.
for the foul ball.
Low outside.
Please watch out for foul ball.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Batting six.
Sinker.
Shea
Third
Whitcomb
baseman.
will hit next.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
Slider.
as to the
Middle
conviction
outside.
in the call.
Down, nobody on.
The guy at the plate could
Slider.
recognize
Low
slider
outside.
out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Comes up
Sinker.
empty. That's strike
Low
2.
inside.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Usako. So back to the top of the order. Here's Otani. He's already homered here in this one.
Otani.
Inside, almost got him. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ripped it third and caught. Here's Judge now. Over 1 so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits the contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Just misses. Ball one. Line drive to short and caught. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson flied to left his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 20.
Superstars, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. This one in the air, center field. Lee under it, and that's the 3rd out. Last.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their
Four-seam
guy.
fastball.
Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
In the air, left side, Yoshida on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The catcher.
Dalton Park getting ready
Circle
to hit.
change. Low inside.
On the ground to first, Mujic. He steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out. So up next, 2-1 King.
Circle change. Low middle.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing.
In the air, left field, Yoshida under it. And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game,
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. We're bringing you Pool C action from electrifying Tokyo, Japan. It's San Francisco and Team Czechia. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Team Czechia on the bracket today. This team has provided some memorable moments in their brief WBC history, haven't they?
all right, Boog. So an electrical engineer striking out Shohei Ohtani. It's very hard to forget. I mean, you got to love a team made up of dudes with day jobs. So much heart and determination, and they've proven they've got some chops, too.
First pitch coming your way next. And pitching in this game, Jan Novak. Ready to go? Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBI.
Shohei Ohtani.
Pulls that one foul. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
To third, and it goes just foul. Two. Now one miss. Now time called into play. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Too long. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starter, Levon Moinello. Stepping in,
Leading off this afternoon, the designated hitter, Milan.
Curveball. Low middle.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Low inside.
It looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the
Four-seam
run.
fastball. High outside.
The 0-1. Just missed.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Swing and a
Circle
miss.
change.
That is strike
Low
two.
inside.
Got him swinging. One up.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Four-seam fastball.
Servinka.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Slider. Middle center.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Definitely a swinging the slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2-2 down. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
That's good stuff.
Four-seam
Past the plate. Karen Bob.
Good.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Shootout, nobody on. Strike two.
Four-seam
First two
fastball.
hitters get punched
Low
out
middle.
on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. You get your chance. Go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
On the ground. See. Fantastic effort, but that extends the
Batting
inning.
fourth,
Just a good
the
job
catcher,
putting the ball in play and then busted down the
Easy.
first baseline, beat the throw pretty
Nice
easily.
job.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martin Cervenka stands in now and watches strike one.
Curveball. Middle inside.
Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. He's going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if he can.
That misses the
Circle
zone.
change.
Ball one.
Low
Really good
outside.
take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Welcome back to the World
Leading
Baseball
off for the
Classic here at Tokyo
the
Dome
center
in
fielder,
Tokyo,
say,
Japan.
Do you know why they nicknamed Tokyo Dome the Big Egg?
I'm assuming because of the white dome, it kind of looks like a big egg.
Yep, that's it.
In plenty of time. The first, one out in the second. Here comes Labor Torres. The outfield playing into full with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. This one in the air. Cervenka settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. And now, Teruaki Sato.
Teruaki Sato.
Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases.
Number 13 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 13.
So digging in, Martin Mujic. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. On the ground to short. Throw to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the second. Number 72 now at the plate.
Below middle.
Now pitching.
Fernando Cruz on the pitch out of the pen here.
Four-seam fastball. Below middle.
This is the zone.
Four-seam fastball.
That's ball one.
High inside.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little early on that fastball. The pitcher taking a note for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-1.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second. So up next, Martin Mujic. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball is outside. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-0. Swings through that one for strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting seven. The second baseman.
The next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Splitter. Low outside.
Two down, nobody on.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got four pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Splitter.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 13. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game.
The left fielder, number 34, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
The catcher,
Alejandro Kirk digs in now. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it has a distance. Well struck left field. And a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Judge at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. And that one upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one a little bit high. And now 3-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that one hammered out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He'll touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-0.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line.
Brian Johnson comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Up the middle, Minchik. On to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0-for-1 so far. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3.
Now pitching,
Mason Miller on to try and close it out. Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Slider, middle outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Outside.
Ball, that's
Circle change. Low middle.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Slider, low outside.
That misses.
Four-seam fastball.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Outside.
Payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Now here is Max
the right
Freda.
fielder, Max Freda.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Nope.
Circle change. Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
in there at the
Circle
knees
change.
for a strike.
Low inside.
That one inside. Look out.
Low middle.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Outside.
Count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Shootout, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Low inside.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
So we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. When you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. That's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? The official MLB ballpark.
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic from Tokyo, Japan. We're at the massive Tokyo Dome, where the crowd is buzzing and the world's best are ready to put on a show. Let's get started. It's San Francisco and Team Chinese Taipei. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Looking at the bracket, we've got Team Chinese Taipei coming up. This squad all about the fundamentals, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. But you got to remember, their fan base is all about fun. The cheers, the choreography. There's as much a show in the stands as there is on the field. And this should be a fun one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Kai-Wei Lin. just about ready to roll. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Ball one. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out towards right center field. Fairchild in position. And there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one, and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunnar.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was late. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Just a nice job coming through.
Wei and Lin gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching, Wei and Lin.
High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. And that misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Golden opportunity right here. This is again 5 in a row. In the air, right field. Chen going back on this one. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Relay throw home.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Teruaki Sato at the plate now. That's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Getting the nod on the mound, number 33. Stuart Fairchild getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, number 17.
Low outside.
Fairchild.
Sinker. Low outside.
Just missed.
Sinker. Low outside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Low inside. Circle change. Low inside.
The 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the DH and Cooley.
Sinker. Low inside.
That one finds the zone.
Low outside.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Shi Xian Chen.
Low outside.
The 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting fourth.
There's the hit. Yu Chen. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. They take the force out, and the inning is over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Yu Chen.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one away. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Now batting for the Superstars.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. It's the WB. Abner Uribe will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Slider, middle outside.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Please watch out for foul ball.
Got him swinging.
Batting fifth.
So up next, Yen-Ting Wu.
Slider, middle inside. Sinker, low inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Outside. Sinker. Low outside.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Low middle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is 7.
Sinker.
So digging in, Sung Chae Chang.
Sinker. Low outside.
Showdown, nobody on. And that's through their first strike. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Slider. Middle inside.
The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Yu-Min Lin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Henderson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chen takes it in for the out. 1 down. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki walked his first time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time. The first 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Labor Torres up to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one ripped but foul. Showdown, nobody on. That's the ball. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Now at the plate, Teruaki Sato. And the 1-0. Late with the swing there. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Lined into left center, base hit. Zoe gets on base and keeps it going. Looking to extend the play now. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Up next for San Francisco.
So up next, Martin Mujic. He's already homered in this game. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. On the ground to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. Last chance. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Low outside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Chen-Wei Chen will hit next.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Cutter, low inside.